All right, welcome back. And this is another hard question on simplifying your trig ratios or trig identities so that the right side equals the left side. Okay, so here we go. This problem is from your textbook, right? But I just want to talk it over. You'll see how it goes. And I know some of you guys don't have your textbooks. So problems like this, you probably have to work on both sides. Okay? You need to simplify both sides. I made myself a note here. So what you do is, I can work on the left side and then the right side. So I'm going to kind of part this from each other for now. So I'm going to work on this side and see what I get. And then later I'm going to work on that side and see what I get. Okay? So this right here, cotangent. Now that's a funny thing. Remember cosine square plus sine square equals 1. Now to get cotangent, that means I can divide this by cosine square. Divide by sine square, my bad. So if I divide this by sine square, then I get the cotangent that I see up at the top. You'll see why I'm doing this. Okay, just bear with me for a little bit. So all of these should be on the sheet that you had. So now this becomes cotangent square. This becomes 1. And this is 1 over sine square is cosecant square. Now why am I doing that? Again, now I will see cosecant down here. Hopefully I can find ways to simplify it. So now to undo my to get my cotangent to stand alone, not undo it, I can subtract 1 from here. So now if you erase all of these here, all right, so if you take your eraser, my eraser, come on. All right, so I'm erasing all this. I can say 1 cotangent equals 1 cotangent equals the cosecant square minus 1. Repeating myself. Okay? So it goes like that. So now this is going to be traded with that cotangent, and I'll show you why in just a moment. So I got cosecant square minus 1 traded out for cotangent. 1 plus cosecant. Now this is the fun part. This here is factorable, right? That's the difference of binomial if you factor them. So you got cosecant square broken up into 2 parts like that. So here would be cosecant of the first power plus 1 minus 1. So again, that's the breakup for that cosecant square minus 1. And underneath there, you got 1 plus cosecant. So now these two are exactly the same term, so you can simplify it. So now your left side, okay, all of that, after you finish all the left side, you only have this left. Okay? So, trying to erase this here. So I'm going to write cosecant minus 1. I know it's cosecant of u, and sometimes I'm too lazy to write those. Oh, if you haven't really figured this out, pause the video or go back and rewind it and watch it again, okay, on how I simplified the left side. So I don't need those anymore. Now on the right side, when I work on the right side, I have to get this same answer. Okay, so let's see how that's going to go. Cotangent is cosine over sine. So I'm going to change it to cosine over sine. That's cotangent. That's timing with that whole thing. So this would be secant is 1 over cosine minus tangent is sine over cosine. All right, distributive property. It's gonna go in. So now your cosine times 1 is cosine. C times S is CS or SC. These will cancel. So you got 1 over sine, and 1 over sine, I believe, is that cosecant up here. Okay? Now the second round of your multiplying, that will time in here. So when you time that in there, it should be C and S get stuck in there. And this here will multiply. So C and S, or S and C, will get stuck down here. There's a minus. So now your C cancels, your S is canceled. You're gonna be left with 1. So there's the answer. It's the same because 1 over cosine, 1 over sine is cosecant. So this entire thing is your cosecant minus 1. So the left side is cosecant minus 1 up here, and the right side is cosecant minus 1. They are both equal to each other. Okay, that's really complicated, but just hang in there, get some practice, you'll be fine. Okay, all right, I'll see you in the next video.